Why, you think of buying one?
Oh, well, it's for a friend, actually.
Anyone I know?
Well, yeah.
Jim Fletcher. No, I take it you're not after something that goes click and does it all for you, then?
Oh, no, it has to be a good one.
No, they don't come cheap. Funny thing about cameras, the more work you do yourself, the more you have to spend.
Well, how much would it be?
Oh, hundreds, maybe. Depends what you want. Look, a friend of mine goes to a pretty good camera store. They'll be able to tell you more than I can.
Oh, terrific. Well, who are they?
Oh, Johnson's, I think. They're in Fairfield. Anyway, they'll be in the phone book.
Terrific. I'll give them a call now.
If you fall out with Jim, there's always the help Steve build his yacht fund.
How are you feeling, Doreen?
Oh, okay, thanks.
Well, I'm very glad to hear it. Now, perhaps you'll tell us what this is all about.
I don't know what you mean, Mrs. Davidson.
Oh, come on, Doreen. There must be a reason for you being sent back here.
Didn't Miss Bennett tell you?
Well, how could she? You wouldn't tell her what had happened. Furthermore, she seemed to think that if you remained at Barnhurst, the same sort of thing could happen again.
Yeah, well, it's a real rough place, Mrs. Davidson. I mean, some of those girls would kill you just as soon as look at you.
That may be so, but you have had a very vicious beating. Now, there must be some explanation. What kind of trouble are you in? Since you've been away from Wentworth, there has been a riot by the prisoners and a strike by the officers.
Yeah, I know. I heard it on the radio.
Then you must be aware there's still a great deal of tension in the air.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
The department would like to see more severe restrictions placed on the women. I do not wish to give them an excuse to do so.
No, Mrs. Davidson.
Therefore, whatever trouble you were involved in at Barnhurst, I do not want to see continued here. Is that understood?
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
Hello, Doreen.
Oh, hi, Kate. Didn't expect to see you in here.
I've just started working here again. You're my first patient.
Huh?
Of course, they're only letting me do things like change your dressing. I hear you've got rather a nasty stab wound.
Yeah, it sort of hurts when I laugh, you know.
I have to remember not to crack any jokes then, won't I?
Sandy still top dog here?
Not exactly. She and Bea have joined forces against Mari Winter.
Crikey, who's winning?
At the moment, Mari. I don't think Sandy's given up, though.
Well, what do the women reckon?
Nearly all of them are supporting Mari.
Oh, why? She's such a nasty bitch.
She's got a pretty popular dope racket running.
Oh, yeah, well, I knew that had happened as soon as she was sent here. You don't know if she still hears from her mates in Barnhurst, do you?
She might. She seems to have ways and means of keeping in touch with most people.
Hey, steady on. You don't want to have a heart attack the first day back, do you?
I've been trying to see you all day, but Mrs. O'Regan's been a real slave driver.
Well, we ladies do have to work for our living, you know. What's the rush?
Dora's back.
What? I haven't seen her.
Now she's in hospital. Janie and her mates gave her a real walloping down at Barnhurst.
Oh, bloody hell. Is she all right?
I don't know, Bea. That's what's got me worried. She wouldn't tell me what the blue's about, and she's acting real strange.
Is she now?
She's been bashed and she's dead scared of something.
I wonder what happened.
Probably wouldn't touch those magic mushrooms. Pack of rotten mongrels.
Yeah, well, Jude said she stuck pretty close by her most of the time.
Well, if Jude was looking after her, she should have been all right.
No, but Jude's back here, remember? If Doreen didn't bother to make any friends, she could really have ended up on the outer.
Do you reckon something else has happened?
It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm going to try and find out what it is. The screws probably won't let me talk to her, but I'll give it a damn good try. Here's a go. How do you fancy my chances with Fletch the Lech?
Oh, I didn't know you fancied him, Bea.
Oh, Mr. Fletcher.
What is it, Smith?
Look, I just heard Doreen's back in hospital. Is she all right?
Yeah. She seems to be coping all right.
Any chance I can visit her for a few minutes?
Come on, hurry up, you lot.
You know, just pop in and say hello, cheer her up. Pretty lonely laying on your back there all day, and believe me, I know.
Yeah, all right, Smith.
Well, no time like the present.
No, not now. I'll get an officer to take you down later.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, that was easy.
You've either got it or you haven't. If you've got it, You might just as well use it.
Those dogs must be monsters. Look at the size of the kennels.
Yeah, well, we'll know soon enough. They'll be here tomorrow.
Do the women know about them yet?
No, not yet. Have you seen Miss Conway anywhere?
Yeah, she dashed off a while ago. Something about some shopping she had to do.
Right.
What do you want done with those?
Well, as soon as you've unloaded them, put them between the perimeter fences.
Righto. You off for the rest of the day too?
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Bye. Okay, mate. Ready to run?
Yep. Janet.
I thought you'd be surprised.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, you look tired.
I am. What are you doing here?
Oh, I got bored at home. Nothing to do but the housework. So I thought, why not go over to Jim's and we could both be bored together?
I see.
Actually, I came to give you this.
What is it?
It's a present. Open it and look. I was out shopping and I saw it and it was such a good special I couldn't resist it. I'd like you to have it. I'm not very good at exposure controls and light meters and things like that.
This must have cost the earth.
Oh, that's why I was so excited. You know, they'd taken so much off the price.
Look, Janet, I don't know that I can accept something like this.
Don't you like it?
Well, yes, of course I do.
Well, then.
Well, I mean, it just looks so expensive. How much did it cost you?
You're not supposed to ask questions like that. Though if you're going to give it back, I suppose it's not a present, so you might as well know.
No, well, I didn't say that.
You're going to keep it then?
Well, yes.
Good. Well, then you don't have to know how much it cost, do you?
No, thanks very much. But, Janet, really, you mustn't keep doing things like this.
Oh, I won't, I promise. Oh, you have to keep it in the box for the minute, because I left the carry bag at home.
There's a carry bag as well.
Well, you know me, I never do anything by halves. I'll bring it into work tomorrow, all right?
You've just got a minute, Smith. I can't spare much time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Bea, it's real good to see you.
Yeah, you too. You've been in the wars a bit, though, haven't you?
Lizzie told you, eh?
Yes, you sure did.
Well, you look real well. That kidney transplant really did the trick, eh?
Yeah, it's not my health I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, I'm real sorry I didn't get to see you before I got shanghaied.
Yeah, forget that. How about telling me what happened at Barnhurst?
Oh, nothing.
You call this nothing?
Oh, it's just Janie and her heavies, you know.
But Bashy's going all the time. Why send you back here?
Well, Vinegar Tits thought it'd be a good idea for my own protection.
Don't tell me that bitch has developed a heart all of a sudden. Yeah, well, why should you need protection?
Well, they reckon they're going to kill me.
What?
It's dumb, isn't it?
Why would they want to do that?
Oh, well, you know what they're like. And Mari was the worst, and she's top dog here now. I mean, you reckon she hears from her mates at Barnhurst?
There must have been something else, Doreen. You don't get threats and a bashing like this for nothing.
Well, you know I don't like to be parted from my food, and, well, every buy-up day Janie would come round and we'd have to give her anything she wanted. Well, I just decided I wouldn't do it anymore. She got her mates to bash me.
Now pull the other one and tell me what really happened.
Time's up, Smith.
All right. Keep your shirt on.
You don't believe me, do you?
In a word, no. There's something you're not telling me, Doreen. And I'm going to find out what it is.
Let's heel. Stand up. Heel. Heel.
Hey, Pete. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Jim. It'd be better if I didn't have to traipse over here each day. Look after this lot.
Yeah, you sure they're under control?
Yeah, of course. Beautiful animals. As long as you know how to handle them.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it.
We've been together a long time now.
Are they safe?
Sit. Yeah, it's okay. They won't do anything except on command from me.
Well, I hope not.
Well, take them over to the kennels then.
Yeah, there you go.
Get them used to their new home.
Yeah.
Well, they frightened me.
Yeah, they're not exactly a kid.